Welcome back to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. I'm Phil, I'm your teacher for today. And the members of our Facebook community voted on this lesson. They wanted me to teach them how to play You Say by Lauren Daigle. So that's what we're here to do today. I'm going to break down the verse from our intermediate level arrangement. And that section sounds like this. 1, 2, set, go. Yes, there's 100%. That feels good. And by the end of this lesson, you guys will have the tools you need to get 100% in your own app at home as well. If you're not playing along in the app, then you're really missing out. Tap this card above to take advantage of a 30-day free trial. You can get all access in the app without paying a dime up front. You get 30 days to try it and you can cancel at any time. You can learn entire songs in the app, and we've got stuff in different difficulty levels as well. We've also got boot camp lessons, we've got videos with Harry Connick Jr. teaching you how to play, and all sorts of other goodies in there, so make sure you check that out. But let's go ahead and dig into this lesson by starting with the right hand first. I'm going to break it down for you in detail. Here we go. The key signature here says 1 flat. That flat is a B flat, so all B's in this song are flat. And that tells us that we're in the key of F major. The time signature is 4/4, also known as common time because we see this time signature very often throughout all genres of music. It means 4 beats per measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, so let's talk about notes and hand positions. There's a couple of different positions that we're going to jump between in this section. The first one, we have our 2 finger on A. That's our first note. And this is the position we'll be in for our first phrase, or our first 4 measures of the music we see on screen. We have a couple of A's, then we have a C with our 4th finger, our 5th finger on D, and there's our position and our first phrase worth of notes. Then we rest for the end of this line, and during that rest we're going to look ahead to the next line down, because we have a hand position change. So we're going to move our hand down so that our pinky plays the A we just played. Same note, but different finger. Now we've got our 5th finger on A, and we can start our second phrase. A, 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 G, G, F, G, 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 A, G, F, D with our thumb. That's why we moved our position down, because our thumb needs to be able to reach this low D. All right, once again, we've got rests to end this phrase, and we're going to switch hand positions once again. We're actually going to go back to the same position we started in. So our 2 finger back to A. And this is the same melodic phrase that we saw in the beginning. And then we rest almost for 2 full measures, but at the end of this line, we see an 8th note that's going to act as a pickup to the final phrase. And we see that it's our 5th finger again on A, so we're jumping back down to that second position once again. So we play A one time, then move down to the next and final line. Some more A's. G, G, F, G, A, G, F, D, just like our second phrase. But here we have a final little bit that is new. We can tell that the notes are much higher. So we're going to jump up during this quarter rest, put our 2 finger on a high E, and then 3rd finger on F, rest but stay in the same position. Our pinky is on this A, ready to play. Ready? A, 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 G, A. Two little 16th notes there at the end. Okay, and that's all there is to it. So walk through that with me again by rewinding and playing back if you need extra work with the hand position changes and the fingering. But when you're ready, I want to work on the rhythms in a little more detail. So to do that, I'm going to cue up our backing track, and we're going to try it at the slow tempo first before we go to full speed. Let's try to play along. 1, 2, set, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hold it and rest. Look ahead and change positions. Here we go. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and hold. Great job. Rest and switch back to our first position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and rest, change down, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, move, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and up. There we have it at the slow speed. Again, you can pause, rewind, and play back as many times as needed. But now, when you're ready, we're going to try this at full speed before we change over to the left-hand part. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. Here we have it. The right hand's at 100%. So now let's shift gears to the left hand. We're going to talk about the harmony and the chord progression that plays underneath this melody. We've got 4 different chords, and each one lasts for 4 beats. So we have whole note block chords, and that means 1 chord per measure. Every 4 measures, that 4 chord progression repeats again. So let's go over the chords, and then we'll talk about the form, or in other words, how many times and how many measures we go through that progression. So the first chord is F major. We'll do it in root position. Then the next chord is A minor over E. We're just moving 1 note. The bottom note, F, goes down to an E. Then we're jumping down a little further, pinky to a D, and we're going to play D minor in root position. And our next and final chord is B flat over D. We're going to bring our top note, A, up to a B flat. And since that's with our thumb, we're going to need to slide our whole hand back to the back of the keys to reach that. That's it. So we see the next line down, same 4 chords. F, A minor over E, D minor, slide back to B flat over D. Next line down, same thing. F, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, B flat over D. Okay? And then there's one more time through. So we've got 16 measures, 4 times through the 4 chord progression. Now, since this song isn't too fast, and since our rhythms here are all whole notes, we've got plenty of time to think and react between chords. So I'd like us to try this play through at full tempo right off the bat. I think we can do it. But of course, if that's too fast for you, pause the video and try it at your own speed so that your hands get comfortable moving between the chords. When you're ready, meet me back here and we'll try it at full tempo. 1, 2, set, go. Halfway there. Yes, all right, that feels good, huh? Our right hand is at 100% and now our left hand's at 100%. We just need to combine them. And that's what we'll do to wrap up this video. But when we do wrap it up and we're done with this section, where do you go from here? This isn't the full song yet, right? Well, as I mentioned up front, in our interactive app, you can learn full songs and they're broken down by section, just like we've done here with the verse, but you've got all the sections. We've also got full songs in all different difficulty levels. So if this one was too tough for you, we've got rookie level. And if it was too easy for you, we've got an advanced level that is very accurate to what the full song is in the recording. All right, so if you want to learn that piano part and play the melody, that's in the advanced level. We've also got a ton of other content in the app that is worth checking out. So tap this card above that says, "What are you waiting for?" And that's going to open up a new tab for you to sign up for a free trial. 30 days in the app with no strings attached. You can try it out for yourself, and if you don't love it, you can cancel at any time. All right? But you know what? We still got some work to do in this video. We got to wrap this section up together by putting the hands together. We're going to start slow so that we have plenty of time to coordinate between the hands, and then we're going to speed it up to full tempo to wrap it up. Let's go ahead and do it. 1, 2, set, go. Look ahead, change positions. Look ahead again and change. Change. Now right hand up. Excellent job. We have 100% with the hands together at the slow speed. So without further ado, let's go ahead and speed it up. This is You Say by Lauren Daigle, and this is the intermediate level verse, hands together full tempo. Let's do it. 1, 2, set, go. All right, we did it, 100% across the board. So we've got this section down. Now it's up to you to finish this song in the app. I'll let you guys do that. You know how to do it and take advantage of that free trial. If you missed the cards above, there's a link in the description as well. Take advantage of that free trial, it's a great deal. And finish this song there. I'm Phil, and I'll see you for the next lesson.
The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. Alright guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.